Hey, I thought I'd give you a quick overview of the community site. And I don't really have a name yet for it, so it's kind of blank at the moment. But before you do anything, you kind of have to log in, put in your password, and then you come to a nice home page where it's got a bunch of different stuff. I don't really have anything tagged yet since I don't have a lot of content on here yet. I don't have any featured content, notices, stuff like that. But each user has their own dashboard. Okay, and in future releases, you'll be able to, move this stuff around and stuff. You can't do that yet, but hopefully in the near future you'll be able to do that. But basically, you've got recent content, what groups you're a part of, recent activity, stuff that you haven't read yet, users, all sorts of things. So the main sections that you're going to hang out in are probably when you click on groups here. And we have the ability to create different types of groups, and then within those groups you have the ability to create or to have forum posts, documents, polls, calendar events, stuff like that. So the reason I did groups instead of just a plain forum is because I may have communities on here, or there may be communities on here like a Facebook community or something that targets marketing with Facebook that some of you may not want to be a part of, and so you just don't even have to join that community, and then none of that content will show up in here, or you won't get notified for anything like that or stuff like that. So it basically allows you to separate what you want and what you don't want. So start out with this is just the groups page. You have the ability to see the groups you're a part of, and this user, I'm a part of all the groups, so it shows up all of them. I can see the most active, I can see featured groups. But right now I'm just going to go into the Google Places group. And it has, when you first come in here, we'll put up a logo here and we'll probably put some information below it. But you've got a bunch of different tabs up here. Group forms, wikis, and calendars. I'll show you that in a second. But for now, I'll just show you. The Shoutbox is kind of like the chat in Skype, where you can put like, hello everyone. Welcome to the new community! Exclamation point. And then I hit shout. It posts it. This updates every 3 seconds, so if someone else posts something, you'll get an update automatically. But it's got a bunch of different sections all over it, and you can see it when you get in here. But every user is going to be able to create polls, events, wiki pages, or forum topics. A poll is, everybody knows what a poll is. You create different little sections, people vote on it. An event will go into the calendar. So if someone wants to do a webinar or something, or we have an official webinar, we can create an event and it'll show up in here. You can create a wiki page. And a wiki page, what that allows you to do is create a piece of content that anyone can edit. Okay? And it has the ability to do revisions, so if someone comes in as kind of malicious and edits a bunch of stuff that we don't want, we can just change back to the page we liked. But everyone can add content up here, so it kind of creates some documentation that is just constantly living. So you know what Wikipedia is. It's similar to that, but it's our own little thing. And we can do group forms. Probably spend a lot of time in here. You got forums, active group forums, newest updated, unanswered topics, stuff like that. But for now, all I have is a general, and you can go in here and you can see, this is a subgroup, but you can see a couple of topics in here. You can see if stuff's new or not. You can create a new topic. I mean, it's just like a form, basically. So, not a big deal. You've also got the ability to go to your own profile. Everybody's going to have their own little profile where you can add different info. You don't have to add it. You can add it. You can add an image. We gain user points. You can friend people. I mean, you can just see there's a bunch of stuff here you can do. So, pretty exciting. I'm excited about getting this rolling. Right now, I'm just waiting on a couple of things, and we'll have this up and running. So, thanks.